we're talking about the 3 surprising reasons why the INFJ will never be the one who peaked in high school. Peaking in high school is this expression of having the best scenario ever throughout your life while you're in high school. So that is the time when you had the best friendships, that is the time when you were the most popular, that is the time when you were the happiest. And the INFJ is never going to be the one who has had their best experience in high school or around that age. No, the INFJ will most likely have way better experiences later in life. And today we're talking about the 3 reasons why this is the case. Before we get started, remember to sign up for the INFJ Epic Life Bootcamp waiting list so you get notified when we go live and you get access to the early bird price. The next bootcamp round starts in the beginning of November, so make sure you're on that list. And if you want to check out the free posters or the INFJ Epic Life audio guide, you find everything you need to know in the links in the description. Reason number 1, SE as an extroverted sensing develops later in life. We as INFJs have SE as our last function, extroverted sensing, which is all about play and which is all about taking action. It's all about living in the moment. And those are the things that actually make you, happy. Those are the things that make you feel fulfilled. Those are the things that make you feel like you experienced life to the fullest. The problem with those things is that if you overuse them, if you are all about action, if you're all about excess, and if you're all about overextending yourself and just being all over the place, this will also lead to a lot of problems and is not going to make you happy or fulfilled or healthy in the long run. A lot of people who have SE as one of the first functions, they will tell you, and you will see this, that they have gone overboard in their younger years. And very often they experience something in their high school years that they would consider having like a peak of experience, and then they recognize, oh, I wasn't taking the right action steps. I wasn't really thinking things through. And now I have to use my intuition to course correct and then create a great life in the future. For us INFJs, we come from a different direction. There is no way for us to course correct anything in that regard because we would never go too far SE-wise in our younger years. In those times, we're all about contemplation. We're all about, visions. We're all about thinking we know the world so well when it's all about theory and it's all about a possibility. It is not that we have enough data from actually taking action and experiencing life that kind of way in order to make those decisions that will catapult our life to the best scenario possible. Reason number 2, and I've talked about this before, is the fact that we as INFJs have an exponential learning curve. And this learning curve doesn't just apply to skills. This learning curve is also about finding a life that suits you, changing your life, adapting your life to such a way that makes you have an energy surplus, that makes you experience life to the fullest, thinking this is the life that I'm supposed to live. Most of the time when we are younger, we feel like we're outcasts. We feel like this world doesn't work for us. We're aliens. This isn't made for us. Something isn't correct here. And the reason for this is that we don't have enough information yet. We create meaning and reason through creating a web. We gather information that we put together like a puzzle. And we won't know how that puzzle looks like until we have enough puzzle pieces that give sense to this. Other people might be able to create like a meaning in that current situation that applies for this situation. That's not how we think. We want to find a holistic understanding. We want to find a holistic meaning that helps us to make future decisions that will get us to the better place. And it takes time to have enough information to make all of this happen. But when you give yourself the opportunity to work with it, when you understand that you do have an exponential learning curve, you're going to make the best out of it. Because then you know you have time. And the more information you do have, the more information you feed your system with, right? The more experiences you have, you actually learn what works best for you better and better. So it's not just about skills, but your entire life programs becomes exponentially good. And if we allow ourselves to be patient, it's going to get better and better. And the last reason why the INFJ will never be the one who peaks in high school is the fact that we're givers and we're empaths. And givers and empaths have to learn to put themselves first. And this takes time. Other people might be more selfish in a good way, in a healthy way, way earlier on. But because we try to understand how others are feeling, we try to understand where they're coming from. For the longest time, we allow people to take advantage of us. And it takes longer for us to recognize that this has actually happened. We believe that this is just normal, that we have to give more than the other person is giving in order to have a balance. That's just how we've been brought up. This is how we learn to do life. And when we're that young, we are not doing what is best for us. We believe that others think the way we are way more than later on in life. The older we get, the more we recognize how different people are. But when we're in adolescence and when we're young adults, those things haven't developed enough yet. Right? We're still in this phase where we're giving way too much, where we're always thinking that the other person has good intentions, where we always try to find a common ground, where we don't want to hurt others, and it really goes overboard. And if you are not making sure that you're good, but you're first looking to make the people around you good and for them to feel comfortable, you're never going to have the life that makes you happy. Because in order to have the life that makes you happy, you have to make sure that you're good, that you give to yourself first, and then you can give to others with the energy that's overflowing from your cup of energy, so to say. We learn later on that this is possible and that you actually can be of benefit for others way more if you make sure that you save yourself first, right? It's all about take on the oxygen mask first so you can then help others. Because if you don't do that, we actually drown. Because the energy that we do have, we use to keep our head above water, and everything else we give away. And from that place, we can never grow. And that's when a lot of INFJs feel stuck and don't know what to do and how to change it. The older we get, we recognize, no, I need to be more selfish. I need to be more self-centered, because only then I can actually create a healthy balance. I can create a healthy relationship with myself and with others, because just because I'm more selfish doesn't mean I'm selfish. It just means that I'm actually making sure I'm good to begin with. Remember, if you want to learn how to create that INFJ epic life for you, then check out the free posters, check out the audio guide, which goes really in depth. And if you say, I want a community that helps me, I want the live sessions, I want us all to come together and have the experience and the inspiration that only that group coaching can give you, then definitely sign up for the INFJ Epic Life Bootcamp waiting list. The next live round starts in November. So sign up and get notified and get access to the early bird prize. All the information you find in the links in the description. And if you want to watch another video now that is in alignment with today's topic, then watch the video Why the INFJ Ages in Reverse.